Welcome to the Daytona Road course, an iconic track combining sections of the legendary oval with a technical infield layout. This 3.57 mile circuit in Florida is a popular week for TCR officials and the yearly Roar before the 24, with high speed straights, tight chicanes and a tricky bus stop requiring precision and strategy. Guide timestamps are located in the video description below. These basic TCR guides are perfect for newcomers to the series or anyone needing a refresher on braking points, gears and racing lines. This guide includes fixed setup laps from multiple touring cars and a baseline wet lap to prepare you for variable weather conditions. Join our free hosted practice session every Monday at around 4:30 PM GMT to hone your skills before race week. Check the links below for the TCR Cord Community Discord, your hub for TCR tips, races and leagues. Throw a like plus a subscribe on the video and channel, and don't forget to turn notifications on so you don't miss another video. And let's drive around the location of this week's officials and the Roar before the 24. A track that's hosting both the Roar before the 24 and the TCR officials this week. You are going to be doing plenty of laps of Daytona. Relatively simple course though. If we look to where the yellow box is into the wall on the side and where this lane marker ends is where you're going to be very gently braking into turn 1, carrying a lot of speed into here, so you actually want to take the car out quite wide before sweeping the car inwards and sticking to the apex of turn 1, slowly applying the accelerator and going full throttle towards turns 2 and 3. Very simple mini chicane here as you drift yourself over to the left hand side. Between the 100 board and the cones on the right hand side is where you're going to be braking for the hairpin. Plenty of overtaking opportunities here, but trust me, during the longer endurance races you're going to be in a train for the majority of the lap. Use plenty of the track on exit. In the multi-class races you're going to be getting a lot of LMPs and GT4s passing you. Make sure that you stick yourself on the inside and let them pass you on the out. It will make things a lot easier for yourself and for them as well. After turn 5, get yourself to the left as soon as possible, and just before the grass starts on that service road is where you're going to be braking. You can give yourself a nice wide entry into the corner. It is a surprisingly long right hand side. Take the late apex and keep yourself on that side and using as much of the curb on the exit. Once again, Get yourself over to the other side of the road. This is probably one of the most important corners of the whole circuit. In the middle of the service road is where you're going to be looking at braking. You can cut quite a bit of the inside apex curb. Don't be too hasty going onto that accelerator, or else you will send yourself wide. Despite this is still an exit of a corner where you can get onto the accelerator a lot sooner than you think. Don't be worried about using too much of the banking on the outside. Just get yourself onto the inside where the yellow line is as soon as possible. You'll want to be hugging this as much as possible throughout this turn. Going any higher and you will lose valuable time. Once again, on the multi-class, the faster traffic will usually pass you on the outside here. When the cones start appearing on the inside is where you drift to the outside using the natural camber of the curb to keep your speed up. Now for the most challenging part of this course, the bus stop. In between the 3 and the 2 boards is a yellow container on the fence. Use this to brake in a straight line and glide into the bus stop. Cutting these corners can be devastating with not just off tracks but slowdowns. In a race like this, a slowdown can lose the pack you're keeping up with and ruin any chance of catching back up. As with the other side of the famous oval, stick to the yellow line, this time until you're just before the finish line. On the multi-class races, beware of faster cars cutting across you to get into the pits. They shouldn't do this, but there's some real amateurs out there who will mess it up. Practice that bus stop and the art of drafting to be successful in this race. Just a reminder, while I have you at this part of the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, join the TCR Cord Discord underneath. I'm also going to be doing some community racing every couple of Saturdays, so join my own personal Discord to get in for the voting for free tracks and free car racing. I'm not the quickest in the rain, but the next lap is both a good baseline to beat and showcases alternate lines and where puddles emerge in wetter conditions. For those who drive the Audi TCR's different gearbox, you deserve your own hot lap. Beware for Daytona and drafting though, you may hit that rev limiter. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and explore the channel for more content. Drop a comment with what you're racing this week. Check the video description below for links to my Discord, Twitch, the TCR cord and more. See you next video. Take care of yourselves, but most importantly, take care of each other.